look like shit. I want to show you guys. This is how much my stomach has went down. I still look pregnant, but don't mind my diaper moment. My scar stretched out, but that's about it. My belly button's going back to normalness. I have an appointment. My new couches just got delivered. I have an appointment and I look dead. So we're gonna fix that. You guys, I can't with some people, like, I swear. You guys, look at how I look. Oh my god. I'm gonna put makeup on. I look crazy. I'm gonna put this blush on. Come on, don't leave me. I look like I'm so tired. So, I just got my new couches delivered. I want to add some color into my face. I just got my new couches delivered. I was like, thank God Ivan came early. Well, like right before the couch people came. And moved my old couches into the garage. I'm gonna put makeup on, so I know this is gonna look crazy. But yeah, he came and moved my couches, my old ones. They were so musty. They were so musty, it's not even funny. I just saw that comment. My lips. This is the Milk Makeup, like, jelly bronzers. And now I think I made them too red. But they were looking a little discolored, girl. The baby's sleeping right now. I showered. She's gonna wake up soon, though. She's gonna be hungry. And 3 hours ago. I had a baby 3 days ago. They brought my new couches. So yeah, I was like cleaning, sweeping, and then my mom didn't want me to do it, so she came and was helping me. But yeah, Ivan came and moved the old ones, and my mom came and helped me a little bit. I had already moved like a lot of stuff that was in the way. The baby has an appointment. It's just like the 48-hour check or whatever. What is that? Is it 48 hours? I don't know. But I'm not really concerned about anything. She's doing really good, except she has a bloodshot eye. And I noticed that's one that she kind of like really wasn't opening that big. Like she was opening her other eye more than the bloodshot one. And I don't know if it's just because she's lazy or because it's hurt. But her face was bruised because she came out so fast. I did stay overnight at the hospital. I had her on Tuesday and went home Wednesday. But yeah, she has an appointment, so we're gonna go to that, and then I have to go drop the placenta off at the mail. And my new couch is here, you guys. It looks so good. We're just gonna relax. Yeah, it's like red on the inside, bloody. Like when she opens her eye. I noticed it a little bit. I noticed like she was not really wanting to open it, but then when we got home, I noticed it was like bloodshot, like red on the end. Like, you know when you get punched in the eye? Well, I don't know if you ever got punched in the eye, but I have. And it like is like bleeding, but like from the eyeball. Like your eyeball's bloody. That's what it is. But it's just, yeah. So it's just like a blood vessel that exploded. That sounds bad. Oh, like that sounds bad. I'm trying to fix myself. I look so ugly. My cats. How's everybody doing though? This is new. How the hell? Is there a cat here? Come on, don't leave me. It can't be. What's everybody doing today? I just wanted to get on really quick. I still have the pregnancy clothes. You guys. I showed her like little head and her feet and stuff. I accidentally slipped up and like showed her a little bit, but it's okay. Oh, mommy's tired. My face is clear. Thank God. She's gonna wake up. I need to hurry. I was trying to find a sponge, but... Oh my God, I need to hurry. You guys, everybody's like getting booty tickled because I still have to get up and get my other kids ready. I'm sorry. They're like, oh my God, like, you can't, like, you need to stop acting tough. Like, what do you mean? I have other children. They need to go to school. Do I just keep them home and say, you know what? I just had a baby. You're not going to school. Like, I still have to send my, you guys, I still have other kids that still have to go to school. We still have a life, you know? So I am sorry that I still have other kids. I don't know. I can't just not care about them because I had a baby. I can't not care for them. Not care about, because I care about them. But like, am I supposed to just stop caring for them? Like, I'm sorry. But even the morning I was in labor, like before I went to the hospital, I held out my contractions. Well, I was having the contractions. I didn't hold them out. I held off on going to the hospital until after I sent my kids to school. Like, I literally was like, okay, I gotta send my kids to school and then I can go to the ER. And that's what I did. And then I had a baby. So, oh yeah, I even held her. Ivan loves babies. Olivia. It's fine, Jamie. I don't mind it. Yeah, I'm like, I still have other kids. They were like, you can't, like, you need to stop acting like for the internet, like you're like tough. And I'm like, bitch, wait. What do you mean? Like, I'm acting like a mother. Like, I don't have anybody else here. Like, my mom lives here, but like, you guys, at the end of the day, like, she doesn't live with me. She's not like my partner, like, you know, like, I just gotta keep it moving. And I felt so bad because, like, before I had the baby, like, Bubba goes, Mom, and y'all better shut the fuck up. My son goes, Mom, if you have the baby, like, who's gonna do our hair in the morning? And I was like, Bubba, don't worry, I'll do it, honey. So I only missed one day of doing the hair, which was the day I had her. Not the day I had her, the day after I had her. I only pushed April. I love you. I love you. April pushed for 13 hours. I am not gonna lie to you. Like, the whole clip of them getting ready for me to push and me pushing the baby out is like 3 minutes long. I pushed like one big push and she was out. That's not act. I'm single mother. What? Anyways, I hate that you had to push for 13 hours. I literally pushed for like 2 seconds. I always wondered about those people that, like, I've heard of that, like, people pushing for like hours and hours and hours, and like they're like exhausted and they can't push anymore. I'm like, I'm just gonna block people, you guys. Oh wait. Okay. Like, don't ask stupid questions, you guys. Like, please. Like, I ain't got the energy for it. Like, who you see is who you see, and that's all you're gonna get. Nobody else here. No one's gonna come save me. Superman's not coming. Anyways, I'm gonna get the baby ready. I'm gonna put a cute little outfit on her, little headband. I was in labor for 23 hours. Okay, and an hour of that was pushing. So, for me, I went to the hospital at like 9 a.m. 9 something. Because after I sent, yeah, it was like 9 a.m. And then I had her by 2:45. Yeah, Crystal, I pushed her out, like, literally in quick. And also, okay, let me clear something else up. You guys know the video of me crying, like, when I was about to push? I ain't crying over no man. That's just a trend I saw. Is like, how do you explain this feeling to a man? You really can't explain that feeling to a man. A man doesn't know what it feels like to have a baby. So I just did that trend. But I was crying because I was motherfucking scared, bitch. Like, once they told me, like, I'm ready to push, I started bawling. I was not crying over no man. I didn't need no... People think I was crying because I need a man there. That, like, oh my God, that's so messed up that the baby did... I promise you, if I wanted him there, he would have been there. I don't want his musty ass, okay? That's the problem. I was not crying over no man. I didn't even think of no man. Like, I was good. I was crying because I was scared to start pushing. So don't think like any of this has to do with me crying over no man. If anything, I'm crying over my motherfucking ex from 2 years ago, bitch. Okay? Let's get that clear. Anyways. 49 hours. Bitch, I would have passed away at that point of view, being in labor that long. Like, I'm sorry to tickle some feathers, but like, if anything, I'm crying over the other one, bitch. That was years ago. But no, like, it has nothing to do with no man, like, none of that. So don't ever think that. I was just crying. As soon as they said, you're about to start pushing, bitch, I started crying, bitch. I don't know why. Like, I was, like, scared, and I was like, oh, my God, it's happening. It's happening. Like, she's gonna come out, like, you know? So, girl, are you good? I'm gonna talk to her like I talk to my cats, by the way. The baby looks like not like me. She has my lips. Why did I have sex with him, bitch? Because I wanted to, the fuck. Why did you have sex with your ex? Bye. Your bestie was in labor for 4 days. Oh, hell no. I would literally pass away. You guys, my brows were growing back in, but I'm about to fuck them back up. Because I don't like them thick. Yeah, I was like shaking so bad, and then I was like it was bad. And I already told you guys like the whole story. Like, I literally thought like I was gonna die. Like, I'm not, well, it felt like I was gonna die. I don't know if I was gonna die, but it felt like it. I'm gonna put this concealer on too. Aren't you glad it's over? Yes, I'm so glad that I'm not pregnant. Like, girl, I was not, like, everybody's like, oh my God, let her come on her own, let her come on her own. Like, just let her come when she want to come. No, the fuck, I'm not about to fucking blow up for another 2 weeks. I need her out, girl. I'm not about to stretch any further than I already am. And I would have, girl, because she was growing fast. I got to the hospital at like 9 a.m. I'm putting a little bit more concealer. 9 a.m. and then I had her by 2:45. And my mom's like, no, like she's probably gonna have her tonight. My sister's like, no. Yeah, I was just scared. Like, girl, pushing a baby out was scary. You know, you never know what's gonna happen. And then Kaylani had told me that she had a dream I was gonna die. And then I had that situation with my blood pressure earlier where it was like super high and then it like dropped like really fucking low. And it literally felt like I was gonna die. Like, I'm not even exaggerating, you guys. When I just got like super lightheaded, started throwing up, and like I just felt like so sick. I'm not as swollen anymore, no, because my ring will pop off now, see? But I am still a little bit. Like, it's already going down. I know, my daughter was crying. Everybody was crying. Oh my God, I have the footage of when the baby came out. And obviously I'll post it. I'm just waiting to post, like, the baby. I don't know when I'm going to post her. I don't know what I'm going to do, you guys. Like, I don't know. Just because, like, it's not because of you guys. It's other guys. I'm just kidding, not guys, but like it's another situation, and so I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. There's like a footage where like when the baby came out, Kaylani's face is literally like this, you guys. She was like in the corner, her mouth is just wide open. Like, it was so funny. And you guys will laugh. I have to get the baby ready. Come on, don't leave me. I can't be. What do you do? Why are you so comfy? I wish I could show you guys her. I was sad on the mean comments on hate page. Hate page? Girl, I don't even pay attention to no damn hate page. The fuck? No, she does not sleep through the night. She needs to eat. You found out you had cervical cancer? You guys, I am so bad. Okay, let me tell you guys the truth. I haven't had a pap smear or anything since I had mama. Thank God, like, everything's fine. Everything was good. Like, they checked me for, like, everything. Like, everything. That doesn't count, like, STD checks, you guys. But, like, I'm talking, like, I haven't had, like, you know, like, I don't go to the doctor. I just don't go. I don't care what y'all say. I just don't go. And so I hadn't got, like, any of that checked. And so I was like, oh, shit. Like, what if something's wrong? Like, what if, you know, I don't know. Because you never know, bitch. But everything was fine. And you guys, I didn't go to the doctor to check on the baby until I was 35 weeks. And yes, I knew the gender because I paid to go to an ultrasound tech. Like one of those ones that you pay, those little fancy ones. You go to like their little office. It has nothing to do with medical. Like they don't measure anything. They just let you see the baby. So I literally didn't go to the doctor until I was 35 weeks. My placenta's in my freezer. I'm gonna go drop it off. My mom wants me to like go get her after the appointment to take the placenta because she's the one carrying everything. She's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. She's making like her lips right now. Mommy. Mamash. Mama. She is out. Why are you hiding the baby from that man? Because I can. That's why. I'm dead. I think it's funny because, like, I say things and people, like, believe me. Like, I say dumb shit. So, I was artificially inseminated. Weren't you scared that if she was okay and normal? Yes. Like, I didn't want her to have, like, any, like, you know, abnormalities or anything. You'll regularly get tested for HPV. You tested positive? Oh my god. I got, like, back in my day when I was younger, they used to give us the vaccine for, like, human papillomavirus. I don't know if they still do that. I know, I was scared. And then when I went to the anatomy scan, she couldn't see one of her arms. I can't see her arm. Like, I can't see it. And then I was like, oh my god, my baby's not gonna have an arm. So, like, the whole time, yeah, she has my lips. The whole time, I was literally thinking she doesn't have an arm. But before I left that appointment, the lady told me, oh, there's her arm. Like, she was laying on it. But I don't see her hand. Like, that's not any better, girl. But she had both arms. That's what the nurse said. Like, right away. Because I told her, I was like, can we make sure she has both arms? So right when she pops out, the nurse is like, she has both arms. And she has 2 arms, 2 hands, 2 eyeballs, 2 feet, 10 toes, 10 fingers. She's literally perfect. My brother's like, when is she going to be melaninized or something like that? When is her, like, melanin going to come in? I hate my brother. He's so dumb. I'm going to this house labs. But you guys, by the way, I didn't do my makeup at all in the hospital. Like, I didn't even, like, bother touching it. Also, all, like, the stuff, like, the diaper stuff for you, not for the baby. I didn't touch any of that. I just used what the hospital provided. Honestly, you don't need to take anything. Hold on, you guys, I'm reading a comment. I think it's funny. Yeah, my brother was like, when is her melanin gonna come in? But he said it funny. Why are you bragging about not getting prenatal care? How am I bragging? Why would I brag about that? Do you want to pay my hospital bill? I am not, you guys. Okay, so I did not have insurance. Okay, first of all, let's talk about how much I procrastinate. I'll probably, if I ever end up in prison, it's going to be because I'm a procrastinator, okay? So I'm a procrastinator, and no, it doesn't make it right, girl. I don't have insurance, so I couldn't go to the doctor. I tried. I said I will pay cash. Literally, you guys, I tried. I said I will pay out of pocket. Like, I just need my anatomy scan at like 20 weeks. I called because I knew I couldn't go to any appointments because they said if you don't have insurance by the next appointment, we'll cancel them. And I was like, okay, I guess. So they ended up canceling them. I didn't have insurance. And I'm going to send Natalie the bills. I'm going to send Natalie my bills so that she can pay them. Anyway, so then I call and I'm like, is there any way that I can get the anatomy scan? Because I really need it. I'm 20. I was like around 21 weeks. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, you can't because you need an appointment. And then the doctor has to refer you over. And I was like, oh my God. And then I called again at 25 weeks. And I was like, are you sure? There's like no way. Like, I can pay. Like, I need it done. Like, blah, 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 blah. And they literally would not, like, let me. And so I was like, you know what? Whatever. Like, and then I had some trips planned. And I was like, whatever. I'll just do it when I get back. I'll do it next time. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next Monday. And then I got really far along. And I was like, oh, shit. I was like, I really need to get in. I was like, I knew the baby was fine because she was growing. Like, my stomach was growing. So I knew, like, she was at least growing. So I was like, okay, like, well, she's growing, so she must be good. And then she was really active. They don't do nothing until the end anyway. No, they really don't. Except the anatomy scan is, like, where they check to make sure your baby has all its, like, organs, limbs, like, make sure they're healthy, make sure they don't have, like, you know, like, any abnormalities. There's a lot of things. Wasn't it causing cervical? I don't know, but I don't have cervical cancer. I don't qualify for medical, no. I mean, not medical like that I used to get when I had my other kids, like the free. I have to pay for it, obviously. So, yeah, I had to pay for it anyway. Mom's getting away with smoking weed all pregnant. Oh, yeah, I didn't do anything like that. Anyways, so finally, Ivan's mom, my mother-in-law, I know you guys get upset when I call her that, but whatever. She calls her friend. She's a medical, insurance agent. Ivan's mom's an insurance agent, but for cars. And then her friend does insurance for hospitals, doctors. So she called me. We set it up. She told me, here's this plan, this plan, this plan. She put me with, the highest plan there is, or, one of the best plans. She's like, this one is not going to give you any issues. If you need to call them, blah, blah, blah. They take care of shit really fast. And I was like, okay, I don't care if it costs more. Just fucking get it. So we did it. And then as soon as we did that, I called and made my appointment. And then they see me literally, they got me in, within the next couple days to get the anatomy scan and, see the doctor and everything. And she was fine. I had sex with my ex and got pregnant. No. I did not get pregnant. Well, he's an ex now, but he wasn't an ex when I was pregnant. Why do people say weird shit? Doesn't your state provide maternal medical? I don't know what that means. But I don't qualify for anything that is given for free. I have to pay. So the insurance is $700 and something a month. And that's not with the copays and everything. Copay comes after that. The copays come after that. So I'm gonna get the hospital bill. I'm gonna get all the bills for all the appointments that I had. I was I wish that I was back in the day when I had Mama and Bubba and I had medical from the state and I didn't have to pay anything, not even $1. But it's okay. Oh, yeah, and then also people said, that, oh, my God, normally they involve CPS and stuff if you don't go to the doctor during your pregnancy and all this and that. Girl, bitch, bye. Bye. Where? They also said that they wouldn't let me leave the hospital if my car seat wasn't installed properly or if I didn't use the base or, bitch, they didn't even care to motherfucking see the car seat. I was like, do you need me to bring the car seat up? And they're like, huh? I was like, oh, never mind. Yes, my kids are insured, Kim. Yes, they are. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. I like how people are ready. They're ready to come for it. My kids are insured. My kids go to the doctor. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see they're regularly at the dentist. My kids are taken care of. Kaylani just got surgery a few months ago on her fucking anginas. My placenta's in my freezer. I'm going to send it out in the mail right now. Healthcare in the U.S. is a joke, literally. I know, Nicole. It's literally insane. I will tell you guys how much my hospital bill is. I'm scared. I'm gonna guess, just off the top of my head, 10,000. That's my guess. So share my video so I can pay for it. And that's just the hospital bill, you guys. That's not the appointments. That's just my ears are getting hot thinking about it. I gotta do my hair. I gotta get the baby ready. Yeah, they didn't make me. Oh, if they're preemie, then I would. It makes more sense. Mine's not a preemie. Mine's a big deal. Yeah, people do ask personal questions. I'm like, are you getting your tubes tied? Is this your last kid? I'm like, we didn't have insurance and didn't qualify for state, and you had to pay for cash. I wish I could have paid cash because I would have went to the doctor sooner. I want to go to the UK. I should have went to the UK and had her. I'm just kidding. My hospital bill was $12K for my first. Yeah, I'm going to guess around that with the appointments too. The healthcare's going to get worse. Yep, that's what you guys wanted. I'm just kidding. No, it's not required, Sylvia. I'm paying to have my placenta turn into pills. Bianca, try again. The baby's bill will be $10,000 alone. I know, Aline. That's what I literally said. Did you not hear me? I said $10,000 for my hospital bill. That was literally 24 hours of care. And if you didn't hear me, I said it's going to be more with the appointments too. 10,000 is where we're going to start. But good thing I didn't go to the doctor earlier, because then I would have had to pay more. Yeah, she has a lot of hair. I know, Lisa, I am going to get them fixed. Why is everybody worried about who I'm pregnant? I don't know. They're never going to know, so I don't know why they keep asking. You guys, my milk's wanting to come in. I can feel it. It's like stinging. We're gonna go get coffee. Yes, we are. I think she's getting hungry. You were a wimpy baby. I know, my mom was like, oh my god, back in the day we didn't leave the house for like 40 days. I went to Subway, got my kids Subway yesterday. I left the baby with Kehlani really quick. And then I was wearing sandals, and it was like, I guess, cold outside, and so she was like, oh my god, you're not even wearing socks. And I was like, oh, there she goes. Mine was $8,000 just for an ER visit. And then that's also why, so when I asked, like, I said, do I get to go home today from like the hospital, like the next day after I had her? And they're like, you can. They're like, you can stay another day, or like if you feel like you're good, like you can go. And I was like, I feel good, like, you know, I feel fine. And they're like, okay, well, we're just gonna have to like we had to do like the birth certificate, we had to do like a few other things. I had to fill out the placenta form. I'm gonna do a video on the placenta, you guys. Don't worry. Oh, I'm cramping. I need to take some. The only reason I'm taking, you guys know I don't like taking pain meds or anything, but the only reason I'm taking ibuprofen, which I hadn't even taken since the hospital till last night, is because of swelling. I guess it helps swelling. So I was like, okay, I guess I can do that. I want some white. Oh. So, yeah, I am taking ibuprofen just because it helps with swelling, and then it, like, I am cramping, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. Mommy. Why's you lazy? Why's you lazy? Look at you. You want to see the people? They want to see you. I won't show them your face. Oh, she looks so comfy. I just uncovered her. She needs to wake up. I'm going to feed her and get her dressed. Ow. I had heartburn a lot, but I don't think that's why she has hair. I think she was going to have hair. I don't believe in those myths. I don't know. I just don't. Somebody said indigestion. Does indigestion mean heartburn? Why didn't you get health insurance when you found out I was pregnant? Because I'm a procrastinator. That's why. You keep thinking I'm talking to the cats. There's one right there. No, I don't qualify, honey. Not even, like, jokingly. Yeah, I'm getting my placenta encapsulated. My milk's coming in. I can feel it, you guys. I can feel it. Oh, she's looking for boobies, but she doesn't get no boobies. I'm gonna go change your diaper. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna show the back of her, and then I'm gonna get off. I just wanted to, like, not look dead, because I'm taking her to the doctor, and then going to the post office. I'm gonna fix my hair. I don't know what the fuck is happening. No, I had a lot of heartburn because I have no space in here in my stomach because of my tummy tuck. So everything was getting pushed back up, which was causing my heartburn when I would eat. The cats have not acknowledged her. Isn't that fucked up? My cats will not even look at her. They will not look at her. Yeah, I know. She's wide awake. Demuse. Don't follow. Oh, you're sucking on your hands? Did I show her? Do you guys hear her? She's trying to suck. Listen. Her outfit's huge on her. You're gonna show the people? You're gonna do a face reveal on your own? You're gonna do a face reveal? She's trying to do a face reveal on her own. Mommy. Dingity doo, dingity doo, dingity doo, dingity doo. Oh, what do you do? Show them your little chicken legs. Your little chicken legs. You need a poopy change? Yes, you do. She's trying to do a face reveal. Yeah, she's gonna. Mommy will change you right now. Yes, I will post her, you guys. She's gonna cry. She's hungry. I do have a registry on my page. I mean, the only really thing that we'll need, or that I need, is diapers. I mean, I don't need them, but, like, if you guys want to send something. Diapers are never bad. I know, she's, like, trying to do a face reveal. Mama, what's chunky? She's not chunky. She has a small forehead, small ears, a tiny little nose, big lips. She has big lips. I didn't want her to have no... I'm not going to say anything. She came out just like I wanted. Thank God. I'm just kidding. Remember I told you I wasn't going to show her she was feita? You guys, I need to dry my hair all the way. She's going to start crying. You guys, I got my new couches. I'm going to post them on my Instagram stories. Am I on? No, I'm not. Yeah, I don't... I need water. Yes, diapers can always be used, yes. What's so quiet for? I'm gonna go change your poopy. I will post it, Tiffany, I promise. I think today, because I'm not gonna say why. But I'll see you guys later, okay? Maybe I'll go live later. Oh, my milk's coming in. I can fucking feel it. I know, I wish we had free... Why shouldn't I drive? The hell? Wait. Why can't I drive? Is my vagina gonna fall apart? I'm just kidding. I drove when I was in labor. Yeah, she takes formula. No, she's not ugly. Don't think I'm not showing her because, like, I think she's ugly. Like, that's not why I'm not showing her. We just not ready yet. We just not ready. She's going cross-eyed. But I will. My titties are, like,